Nintendo had the yearly, quarterly thing they do every couple of years, and Nintendo has reconfirmed that yes, Pokemon Legends ZA is coming out this year, and Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is coming out this year. Also, there was no Nintendo Direct announced today. Yep, there were basically the whole thing was there was gonna be a Nintendo Direct because there was maintenance for Nintendo Switch. Okay, just because there's maintenance for Nintendo Switch, which I've told people many times, doesn't mean there will be a Nintendo Direct. Okay, Nintendo Directs happen when Nintendo basically wants to post them, not because of some theories people make online about Nintendo Switch or Nintendo Switch maintenance, or something like that. Nintendo puts out Nintendo Directs kind of just when they want to, okay? And when it comes to Nintendo, is Nintendo on the decline? We'll wait and see how the Switch 2 performs. Obviously, people who are saying that Nintendo is on the decline. But obviously, this is, the Switch is obviously not going to be selling as well as it used to because people are excited for the new console. There'll be people who are like, why buy a Switch? I can just wait for the Switch 2 to come out, and the Switch 2 will be out, and I can just play the Switch 2. I think a lot of people have that opinion on the Nintendo Switch now that, people are just going to wait for the Nintendo Switch 2 because, yes, there are going to be people who will buy the Switch 1 still, but it's going to be mostly people but it's not going to be selling 20 million copies a year anymore because the Switch 2 is coming out, and a lot of people are going to be saving the money for the Switch 2. That is an absolute fact as well. So, with the Switch 2, hope Nintendo actually does well, proves 4chan wrong, obviously, because it will just be hilarious to see 4chan lose their set when they realize the Switch 2 is being successful. And then they'll just compare every single game the Switch 2 has. Obviously, they're going to whine and complain about it because it's not a real console like the consoles we have, like my PC, okay, that can run every game at 4K, that can run every, at 20 or at 8K, okay, it can run a game at 1000 FPS per second. I have, not everybody has access to a NASA supercomputer. Nintendo doesn't need to make the console a NASA supercomputer for it to be successful. Yes, I do think Nintendo should have games that, work with the Switch, obviously, but Nintendo does not need to make the Switch 2 a NASA supercomputer. It does not need to happen. The Switch 2 has to be a console that's accessible for everybody. It's that simple. Okay, and Nintendo haters just don't seem to understand that. They just don't seem to understand the fact that most people just want to play games. That is just the absolute fact here. And yeah, Pokemon Legends ZA and Metroid Prime 4 Beyond had been reconfirmed for this year, obviously. And that's what this video here. Goodbye.